Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only
The Royal Challengers win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Here we go, the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the...
Pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep. Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing.
Bowler at the moment. Yes. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and...
They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over.
Yep. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic
control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. Easy catch, didn't have to move really. There was indeed bat, the keeper had to convince the bowler and they were right.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change. Task is getting themselves settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and...
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
They'll get at least one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here, just to walk. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had to
Get your first runs.
Yeah.
caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be...
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it...
Yep.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a...
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Too full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how you better.
Wait. Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes you're a...
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Nicely played.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Great shot. Great timing.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that does all. Poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so big score.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Holder. Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the... Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really.
Stick cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot, and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set... That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap.
There's pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and with a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a bat. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nearly got through them.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good catch, out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
14 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. Strong appeal. What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such bad way.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just
Slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was
7 for 3. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Super shot that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot.
What a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50-part.
Know the areas they need to be hitting. Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. Immaculate timing there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball.
Royals are 87 for 4. Good bit of timing there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit.
right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get...
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too full, got what it deserved.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot.
Yeah! Finds the edge. Now then, was there a feint edge? Dives and takes a very good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Times it nicely.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah! Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Yeah. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top.
In that over, a very expensive over. Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
But messed everything up.
Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face.
Gone, played all around it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left.
Smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite and it worked.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beauty.
You'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. In the air. Looks to be landing safely. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was in the air for a long time.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play. Worth more. Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot.
Perfect technique and placement.
Straight through the line of the ball.
The next ball right. Nice shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundaries are... Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like...
Just the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens complete a decisive victory in this match.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.